Something far more devastating than an earthquake is set to hit the world in 2025. It won't be felt by no tremors, no collapsing towers. But its aftershocks? They'll tear through industries, shake empires, and make kings bow. Not a war, not a crash, not a virus, but a silent bomb wrapped in tech. A revelation so wild and untamed it'll either be humanity's greatest gift or its final glitch. This is the moment Africa has been waiting for. Not just to rise, but to rock the very foundations of global power. A left hook to the face of Silicon Valley, an uppercut to the chest of Wall Street. And leading this rebellion? Not a PhD, not a CEO, but a high school dropout. A ghost in the system. And for safety, we withhold her name. She came not with degrees, but with destiny. Not with labs, but with light. A spark the world never saw coming. Her invention? An intelligent phone. Not smart, intelligent. A leap so massive it makes your iPhone look like a stone tablet. And guess what? It didn't come from California, not from China, not from Japan, but from a continent inside Africa, Nigeria. Yes, a continent. And we'll tell you why soon and share the video clip and demonstration before the end of this video. They teased you for decades with fake future tech, holograms in movies, transparent screens and blockbusters. But they gave you none of it. Just flatter phones with fatter prices. New tech that's just copy and paste. LCDs that cost a kidney. AI that adds a pin, then adds $500 to your bill. They said innovation. They meant inflation. They said smart. They meant scam. While Silicon Valley slept, this queen from Africa was cooking something hotter than Apple's latest chip. A phone with no SIM card, no LCD, no gimmicks. Just straight disruptive wizardry that would make MI6 and 007 shake in their suits. You think you've seen features? This phone doesn't just detect lies, it humiliates them. Lie detectors used to cost millions, reserved for government agents. Now, truth is in your palm. Your cheating partner? Exposed. That shady cop? Revealed. This phone turns justice into a downloadable feature. It's not a phone, it's a digital sword. But wait, it gets insane. GPS? Dead. This device tracks without SIM, without signal. It doesn't need permission. It finds your stolen car, your missing child. It traces you by your digital shadow, not just your fingerprints, your behavior, your energy, your code. You thought deleting an app made you invisible? This tech sees your soul. I once trusted a man with my car. 1 week lease. He vanished. Changed his SIM. The police? Worthless. They took my money, never found him. If I had this phone, I'd track him myself. No wires, no satellites, just the truth, hunting you down like a ghost. And still, you think this is just a phone? It's more like a resurrection, a portal from the lost Tartarian civilization, or tech leaked from an extraterrestrial council. Because how does a girl from Africa, with no billion-dollar budget, birth a device that makes Samsung look like Lego? Easy. She's not playing their game. She's rewriting the rules. OLED? Obsolete. Super Retina? Please. Her phone doesn't even need a screen. It projects 3D interfaces in midair. Touch the future. Feel it breathe. Talk to it. It talks back. With active voice control, you never press a button. Just think, speak, done. Why haven't you seen this on the news? Because it terrifies them. This phone isn't just competition, it's an extinction event. The Western smartphone industry isn't ready. They've been milking us with shallow upgrades, selling us tracking devices disguised as innovation. They're tech spies. Hers protects. You're out here paying $2,000 for tech that does nothing new. She built a future for less than $5. Let that sink in. A device that shames satellites, dethrones billionaires, and returns power to the people. So why did I say Nigeria's a continent? Because the brilliance coming from that land. It's multiverse level. Each region is a planet of potential. They colonized the land, but not the mind. Now the minds are striking back. The West calls it a conspiracy. But Tartaria lives in Africa's bones, their forgotten tech, reawakened. And her phone is proof, a spiritual download, a metaphysical weapon in the war against digital oppression. So what now? Do we let the world silence her? Hide this gift in a vault? Or do we rise, spread the word, and shatter the monopoly on progress? This is more than tech. It's truth. It's rebellion. It's justice coded in circuits. If you think AI is dangerous, you ain't seen what African intelligence can do. They laughed when she started. Now they panic in boardrooms because she didn't come to play. She came to rewrite history. No funding, no hype, just grit, spirit, and unstoppable vision. And she did what trillion-dollar companies couldn't. So, what do you think? Should this intelligent phone be released to the public, or kept hidden, locked away like Pandora's box? Because one thing is certain, the future is no longer in their hands. It's in yours. Music fades out, replaced with deep heartbeat sound. That electric hum in the air, something's about to break. It's not the ground that's going to shake. It's everything we know. There's a storm coming, one that'll rewrite the whole playbook. Most people? Oblivious, scrolling on their phones, clueless about what's about to hit. But it's real. It's here. And it's not coming from Silicon Valley. This revolution is coming from Africa. And the mind behind it? A woman. Mysterious, unnamed, almost a ghost in the code. What she's built is about to change the world. She's not chasing fame or billions. She's after something bigger: truth, maybe justice. Her technology is going to make a lot of powerful people very uncomfortable. One person, outside the system, creating something that could bring the whole rotten edifice down. This is the kind of power they don't want you to know exists. It's a silent revolution, starting with a device you hold in your hand. And this isn't just a better phone. Forget faster processors or fancier cameras. This is a whole new category. A truly intelligent phone, not the fake AI assistant stuff. This is different. It's almost alive, connected to something else, ancient, or maybe from the future. Who knows? But it's here. The tremor is getting stronger. You better brace yourself. This isn't hype. It's a paradigm shift. The world's about to get a wake-up call from a place no one expected. The old rules, about to be shattered. The device, it's not just tech. It's a force. The question is, are you ready for what's coming? Because this storm, it's not waiting for anyone. The countdown has already started. The future is knocking. Will you answer? What makes this phone different? It's not an upgrade, it's a reinvention. Forget planned obsolescence and minor tweaks. This device operates on a whole new wavelength. Built on principles tech giants ignore, it's not about data harvesting or locking you in. It's about real empowerment. The tech we have now, superficial, designed to keep you buying, not to set you free. This African phone is a quantum leap, not a baby step. It doesn't play by their rules. It's like it's from another dimension of thinking. Imagine a phone that's your partner in reality, not just a portal to the internet. It enhances your perception, helps you discern truth from deception. The philosophy is user first, not corporation first. And the fact it's from Africa, from an unnamed woman, shatters the myth that innovation only comes from the West. Genius is everywhere. This is proof. It's not just technological disruption, it's cultural, geographical. The established order? They've been asleep. Now the world is waking up. This is a beautiful, terrifying revolution. And it's only just begun. Let's talk about what this phone can actually do. First, real-time lie detection. Imagine your phone telling you if someone's lying. Politicians, salespeople, anyone. No more spin, just truth. It also tracks things in a way that's not GPS, not cell towers. Something deeper, almost like it taps into another layer of reality. The potential for good, or misuse, is staggering. But here's where it gets wild: justice features. Record interactions with unbreakable, verifiable evidence. No tampering, no denial. Imagine holding authority accountable, exposing corruption, fighting for rights. This isn't a gadget. It's a tool for liberation. The phone has a conscience, an ethical core. It's designed to serve humanity, not exploit it. That's why it's dangerous to the status quo. The powerful thrive on misinformation and control. This phone is a floodlight, a truth serum, a shield for the innocent. It threatens their entire system. They don't want you to know about this. But the truth is out. The game has changed, and the old guard is terrified. I've seen this phone in action. Just a glimpse, but enough to shake me. A simple conversation, recorded and played back, revealed micro-expressions and vocal cues no human could catch. It wasn't a trick. It was technology that felt almost supernatural. I watched it analyze news, speeches, anything, flagging lies, inconsistencies, intent. It's not just keywords, it understands context. It's like a truth detector powered by something beyond our comprehension. The world looked different after that, more transparent, scarier for those with secrets. Imagine the impact on negotiations, law, relationships. It doesn't just process info, it reveals meaning. It cross-references with a knowledge base deeper than the internet. It's like having a secret key to understanding the world. The power in ordinary hands? That's the real revolution. This isn't just tech, it's a shift in power, forever.
This AI phone that has quite a lot of features that a regular phone does not have.
Yeah.
It's voice control. It doesn't have a screen, but it has an holographic display.
Okay, go on.
It is sold at a cheap rate. You can get this for 3,500 naira.
Okay, so you did a holographic display for 3,500 naira.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Watch me make a call. Hi, if you call Mark.
Which Mark?
Marketing.
Calling Mark Essien.
That is quite amazing. So the calls actually work. All right, that's cool.
location.
Show me.
How you feel? Where are we?
We are at 4 Point by Sheraton.
So aside that, you can track people's location using their IMEI number.
Do people have to subscribe or do they have to share their location with you?
You know.
They don't have to share and you can track them.
Yes.
Okay, can you show how it works?
If you're, where is my mom?
She is at the market.
As you can see, my mom is at the market.
Okay, this is pretty cool. What else can it do?
It has a lie detector.
A lie detector. Okay, that's
Tell it to lie and then to detect. If you turn on lie detector,
okay. So I can say anything that and it will detect somehow that it's a lie. Okay. I am currently at the beach on holiday.
That's a lie. We are at 4 Point by Sheraton.
All right, that's pretty nice.
also the extra feature is that it comes with an inbuilt charger.
An inbuilt charger. Let me see that. This, so you just plug it in and it works already. All right, that's cool. Okay, so for 3,500 naira, we get all those features in this phone, and you invented it. Right, this is pretty good. Well,
Where does this tech come from? The story points to a genius woman in Africa, but the principles feel ancient. Some say it draws on lost civilizations, forgotten sciences, knowledge hidden, not lost. This device feels like a rediscovery, not just an invention. If true, it's a fundamental shift in global power. For centuries, tech dominance was held by a few. Now that's shattered. Real innovation can come from anywhere, from anyone who dares. This phone is a symbol. The old hierarchies are crumbling. Using this phone? Forget apps and icons. It's talk-driven, like a conversation with an intuitive partner. It understands nuance, context, even what you don't say. Tell it what you want, and it acts, analyzing, securing, empowering. The visual interface is minimalist, adaptive, and clear. It feels organic, designed for how humans think. The tech becomes invisible, it just works. Accessibility? Game changer. Elderly, disabled, everyone can use it. It democratizes information and power. The elegance and simplicity are a testament to its genius. It's not just a new phone, it's a new way to interact with technology, like a genie in your pocket. But this one serves you, and it's real. Why would the powerful want this phone buried? Simple. It's a threat to their control. Their empires run on secrets and manipulation. This phone rips the mask off, exposes lies, holds them accountable. Politicians can't spin, corporations can't hide, intelligence agencies can't operate in the shadows. It disrupts power structures, not just markets, and it's affordable, meant for everyone, not just elites. Imagine the panic if everyone had this kind of power. The rules change. Power flows back to the people. They'll try everything to stop it. Disinformation, regulation, even darker tactics. They'll call it dangerous, a threat to security, their security. They'll try to buy, co-opt, or crush it, because a world with accessible truth and justice is their nightmare. This phone is a declaration of independence, and they'll fight to keep it buried. But the genie's out of the bottle. The fight has already begun. When I say this phone comes from Africa, think bigger. It's a metaphor for overlooked genius. Nigeria, in this context, is a symbol of untapped innovation. It's about resilience, creativity, and solving problems the developed world can't imagine. This phone leapfrogs old systems with holistic intelligence. Affordability isn't a gimmick, it's the core. To empower people, it must be accessible, not a toy for the rich. The innovator gets it. This is a weapon for the masses. If it's as cheap as a dumb phone, it spreads like wildfire. It bypasses gatekeepers, empowers individuals. Farmers, communities, citizens. Everyone can hold power in their pocket. This isn't about convenience. It's about justice and self-determination. The next big thing doesn't have to come from the usual suspects. This phone is a wake-up call and a promise. This isn't just a tech breakthrough, it's a cultural, even metaphysical one. It forces us to ask, what is truth? Justice? Power? What's our role? This phone demands we become active participants in shaping a new reality. The first step, awareness. Talk about it, share it, refuse to let it be buried. Support the innovators, the whistleblowers, the brave. This fight needs courage and action. Every leap in freedom meets resistance from the old order. This is no different. The tools of revolution are changing. Printing press, internet, now this phone. We're at a crossroads. Ignorance and manipulation, or truth and liberation. Will this device be suppressed, or will it break through? The power is shifting, slowly but surely, to the many. This phone could be the tipping point. The choice is ours. What future do you want?